What should we talk about?
You tell.
Here is here is my one more client, my favorite client, because not because she has lost more than 15 kgs, but because the amount of not problems or the amount of challenges she has in her life, but still somehow she always shows up. Like in the 300 days we worked together, she didn't attend almost like what 120 days, but still she continued. More importantly, she paid for all the 360 days.
Are you really going to first one?
No, what I'm trying to tell people is they think the fitness is a 3 month thing, and suddenly if they are starting some program or something, and if they are not able to do every day by giving 100% effort, they will give up and they'll stop. And that's why most of them fail to achieve their fitness goals. But your story is different, right? Like you thought you took it like what we say. You took it like a lifetime thing, and you're doing it. And yeah, we have a long way to go, but we have come a long way too. Like almost like what 15, 16 kgs. So guys, to give you some perspective, this is Mansi. She came to me. She was
And
around.
to 10, 16 kgs, not like in a go, but going, reducing some, then bouncing back, then again going and reducing the same, and then extra. So it's not like 15 kgs in a go. Like if you accumulate all the weight that I've lost, it'll be like what, 2 times 4 kgs, 3 times 2 kgs, something like that.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. But one good thing is you never gave up. So yeah, this is Mansi. She came to me when she was around what 101 kgs or something. Now she's like around 86 kgs, but she has this dream of achieving what 69.9. She wants to see that 69.9 on the weighing scale. So we are on that journey. Yeah. Anything you want to talk about our beautiful 8 month or what 10 month journey?
Yeah, I think, like I said, my whole year hasn't been as smooth and as regular as we would have expected, though our target and goal was always set. And there were times when I ended up landing in situations and scenarios where I would feed myself to the core and get back all the weight that I've lost. But nevertheless, even Manmeet gives credit to me that I didn't give up, but he's always behind me, supporting me, encouraging me, motivating me that I should not give up. And so like sometimes he gets angry, sometimes he'll be sad and upset for me, sometimes he's understanding, sometimes he's annoyed, sometimes he's like frustrated, why the hell? And sometimes he's like, even these days, so currently I'm in one of those phases where I'm kind of going away and then he's pulling me in. So, but then,
So yeah, I want to share one thing. The first time we lost, say suppose say somewhere around eight to nine Ks. Like she took a vacation. She came to India. She currently resides in Singapore. She came to India with 92 kgs. We have lost from 101 kgs to 92 kgs. She came back. She didn't respond to the calls. She was not giving her updates. Nothing. When she came back, she was at somewhere around 98 or 99 again. But one thing now she has changed and she's giving updates even when she's on a vacation. So that thing you guys also should understand. Like if you are under a coach or anyone, you if you ghost them, no one can help you with anything. Like if you are under someone, like it's you should realize at the beginning only. Like coach is not someone who will try to what scold you or something. Coach is someone who wants to know where you are making mistakes so that they can
I
plan
think,
plan plan stuff.
I think this attitude, right, and feeling is mutual in the in the sense that it's not always agreeing and accepting and believing that the coach is there to just listen to you and understand what's going on in your life. Because normally, and for anybody, everybody would think that my coach would get upset, and that's what we end up doing. Just so that he doesn't get upset, we try to do something on our own so that we go back to that weight and don't tell him. But then I think this is very important to the coach end as well, and which is what Manmeet has always done. to be supportive and not always scold. Because I'm not saying he doesn't scold, he's really scolds and really gets angry. But then, and there have been times when personally speaking also, and I've literally avoided it because I knew he would be angry. But again, on but again, I think it's when we realizes that if he keeps going in that mode, then he will kind of push us away. And to pull us back in, he needs to be more understanding and more accepting. And that's what he shows. And then we open up and we agree and we accept that we are doing wrong. And that's how things progress.
Definitely, it's always a teamwork. Like the more that's what the communication between the client and the coach plays a major role because if the coach doesn't understand what you're going through, there is no way he can help. So through this video, guys, I want to tell you one thing: if you are under me or under any other coach in this world, you have to talk to the coach. You have to open up about what is happening. I mean, if you feel the coach is trustworthy, it's better to open up to the coach about what's happening in your life so that they might have seen some 15, 20 scenarios or more scenarios of similar kind, right? So they knows the better protocol to be followed so that you not mess up the progress you have already got. Okay, guys. So I want to keep this video short. So can you please stand up so that I can keep the before and after week? So she is now what? Somewhere around. Can you move back? Move back, 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 back. So yeah, she's somewhere around 87 or 86.5 kgs right now, and in this year, her target is to lose like say more than 15 kgs and come and see that number, magical number 69.9, and then maybe we'll again maintain it for three more months, and then we'll plan our journey. But for now, this phase, the goal is to lose 15 kgs and come to 69.9. So weekly updates of Mansi also will be posted. I can't even explain how many challenges she has in life, but still she
And
is sticking.
make a separate video of the challenge.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That because I'm like so much excited to share.
Talking about challenges, it's not like your day-to-day life challenges. It's like it's everything. It's like your lifestyle, your body, your physical health, your mental health. So it's everything. And keeping all of it in mind. And for me also, like I personally say that your weight loss journey or your workout regime is not just keeping one goal in mind, but it is to cater to all of your problems and and kind of designing it, keeping everything in mind so that you understand and accept that this is the problem and this is what we have to combat or fight. So, and that also is something that gives you more faith and confidence in your trainer, which you otherwise won't have if you're doing it on your own. Any problem you face, you'll be the first one to back out, thinking that, oh, I have this problem. But when you have a trainer, then you're kind of motivated because you know that the trainer will take care of you.
Yeah. So yeah, you will be seeing Mansi's updates also weekly on this channel going forward, like maybe weekly or a 10-day update. I mean, this keeps Mansi also accountable, and at the same time, it will be a chance for you also to see like Mansi is completely different coach. That is Ina. Oh shit, she went off. Mansi's daughter, by the way. So Mansi's thing is a completely different story. Like the most inspiring thing about Mansi is she doesn't even attend like 30% of the classes, but still she could hold on to it and is continuing. Like that is something we all should like what are the progress we are making, let's we should feel happy about what are the progress we are making, and when the times tough times comes we have to maintain that progress and then again progress forward. That's something Mansi is really doing well right now, and I'm like really happy. So yeah, I think that will be one takeaway for you.
As an advice, nobody should follow what I do. I mean, if you do it regularly,
Mansi,
even if
that's what
I'm
I'm
not
telling. No, Mansi, that's what I was telling you. You always underestimate what you have done, but losing 16 kgs and maintaining it is not a small thing. Even the biggest success is you have recently been on a 2 week trip and still you could maintain the progress. Compare it to your beginning stages. Like in the first three, after the first 3 months, you went on a trip, you sabotaged everything and you came back. But now you came back with the same weight. Anyways, guys, I'll share everything about her journey in the coming videos. Yeah, it will be a good learning curve for you, and it will keep Mansi also accountable. Anything you want to add, Mansi, or like at the like?
I think let's just
Okay,
keep
guys. So
people.
next week or in the coming 10 days, we'll come up with Mansi's next measurements, weight, and like what are her mental state and all that stuff. So be excited,
Thank
keep learning.